Oh, still me. The Dredge.
Alright. Bitches! No! Wait a minute. Are you a lagging Dredge? Maybe. Somebody else take over? Kinda hate this bitch. At least he's committed. Alright. He hasn't rage quitted yet, but I stunned him 3 fucking times. Ooh, lordy.
Pretty soon I'm gonna be leading you gorgeous people.
Alright.
You know what? I would ask about something, but I don't really want to be annoying about it.
You're not annoying. Go on.
So, you know what caring is. Obviously, everybody should know about that, right?
Caring or carrying? I did not understand you for just a split second.
Like caring like caring for someone.
Yes.
Alright.
So, if you actually, say for instance, you really do care for Ethan. you always worry about him and yada 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 bullshit and
When it comes to
so on and
Ethan,
so
I
forth.
care for him and I love him. Those are two things that are unconditional and nobody else can take that from me to love him. Yes. What about it? Continue.
So, say for instance, I'm just gonna use Ethan, for example.
Go on.
Uh, like, say like if he's that type of person that wouldn't text you and he says that he's doing some other things, he's been doing other things, but maybe he likes to do maybe videos for YouTube or TikTok and he maybe he seems like he's making excuses of like not
You're
texting
breaking up very
back,
His voice is
badly.
lagging out a lot.
Yeah,
maybe
you're lagging.
talking to
You're...
the friends and just doesn't bother texting you and just doing videos of himself or whatnot. What would you do in that situation?
I would confront
Oh fuck,
him.
hang on.
I would tell him to put the phone down. I would have a reasonable conversation with him and I would express my feelings. If he did not listen to my feelings, then basically there's no point in saving something that you don't want to listen to me and say anything
Okay, can
about.
you hear me now?
Yeah, we
Yes.
hear you now. We heard all this back home, but we heard all of it. But like, yeah.
Okay.
It was like a relationship, I agree with you on that, like, if they're not pay attention to
But when it comes
probably
to
not
my
worth it.
relationship and whatnot, I would tell him about my feelings, and if he did not really care about my feelings, then I would say, listen, either you gonna,
I think you start putting an effort in caring, otherwise they're done, basically.
yep,
So what if he says that he actually does care about you,
then I'm gonna have
he
to give him a choice, which is either less time on the phone
Like, start showing it, or it just doesn't
or I'm
really.
out. Those are the two
Yeah.
options.
Yeah. Because you can't, if you don't say, if you're, what you're saying, it doesn't,
Right.
it's just for their actions, and that's sure the person's not actually serious. If they were serious, their actions would signal the same thing as what they're saying.
Yes,
So what if he's like barely like say for instance if he's barely
they're
talking
locked.
to you, you talk to him. If you're talking to him, you're making more of a conversation than he is.
Then it's
How would
one-sided, and
you?
there's no need for you to be talking to him.
Yeah.
Literally, it's a one-sided love. I wouldn't
Yeah.
be there.
Mm.
That's what me and Lucinda basically was. I had more care for her than she had for me.
I
Things in my
gotcha.
past relationship.
Yeah. I was just saying, for instance, it just came to mind. Come to conclusions, but yeah, it's just if it comes to that with one of my friends, then I was gonna cut them off, basically. But
Yeah. No, they
because
don't care for you, or you
it's
care for
like
them more than they care for you.
it's
Like,
like
if they
if
were like
someone
working or had a job or something, it'd be different. But if just doing random shit on their phone constantly and ignoring you, then that's a different story.
So like I said, if Ethan ever did that shit, I would tell him like, look, you can do it, but you need to start showing me a change that you actually give a fuck here. If you really, because even if you say you do care and shit, I'm gonna need you to step up the plate, or I'm gonna leave the door, and I'm not gonna come back. Even though I do love and care about you, I can't do that.
Yeah.
yeah.
But that's just my opinion.
No, I understand. Um, I'm just saying, for instance, because usually I wouldn't care and just don't say anything. Because for my ex, I just actually up and leave and just didn't say anything. She did get mad about it, but
I mean, you should always at least say something. Just saying something is better than just ghosting them and shit. But like, still,
True.
yeah.
if it's a relationship, yes. If it's a friendship, then it doesn't matter as much. But like, if you're in a relationship, if you don't ghosting is worse than if you're just ghosting like a friend.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or a former friend is okay to ghost, but a former relationship is not that great of a thing to do.
Yeah, that's what one of my friends did to me. Because after I confronted him and got onto him for not talking to me, he just got fed up with me and just blocked me on everything.
I mean, that doesn't mean he was never really your friend to begin with.
Yeah.
He was just basically being there and just pretending to be your friend.
I've dealt with people like that quite a bit.
So have I. Why do you think I'm so cold-hearted sometimes?
Are you really though?
I am a little bit
Well,
when it comes to certain stuff.
When for a handful of people, yes, but most of the time, not really.
Very much.
I probably should do that more often then. Just, I mean, ever since I did that to my ex, I kind of felt a little bit bad. I don't know if I should confront her and apologize to her about that, but I guess what's done, it's done. She didn't block me or anything. I actually can see what she's been up to and stuff, but you know, she didn't block me on anything. I thought she would, but she's not that type of person that would do that to me. I don't know why and how. But that one, her and I used to be friends, but then everything went slightly downhill. I don't remember how how it happened because it was like 2 years ago.
You gotta be serious.
Being dead serious.
Oh, you're such a sweetie. I looped you for a long amount though, honey. Bye bye.